It says Andy is designing a dice tray in the shape of a rectangular prism to use during role-playing games. The tray needs to be 3 centimeters higher than or it needs to be 3 centimeters high and have a volume of 220 or 252 cubic centimeters in order for the dice to roll properly. The length of the tray should be 5 centimeters longer than its width. So the volume of the rectangular prism is calculated by using the formula V equals L times W times H, where L is the length, W is the width, H is the height. And then complete the equation that models the volume of the tray. And then it asks us, is it possible to have a volume where the width of the tray is 7.5 centimeters. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, just so we can kind of wrap this around our head, that's what they're talking about, something that looks like that. And it says that, so now we're going to unpack some things. So it says that the tray needs to be 3 centimeters high. So the height has to be 3. It says that the volume is 252. So the volume of this bad boy is 252 cubic centimeters. All right, and then it says the length of the tray should be 5 centimeters longer than the width. What did they tell us about the width? Nada. We don't know anything about the width, so since I don't know anything, I'm going to label that X. But they did tell us that the length was 5 centimeters longer than the width. In other words, X plus 5 is the length. So V is equal to L times W times H. And now I'm just going to plug in all this information that I have and try to come up with an equation. I'm going to write it different, though, because I noticed that it says equals over here. So I'm going to say equals 252. Well, what equals 252? Well, the length, which is X plus 5, times the width, which is X, times the height, which is 3. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 3 times X, and that'll give me 3X. Everything else stays the same. X plus 5 times 3X is equal to 252. Then I got to push this 3X through the parentheses. So 3X times X is just 3X squared, plus 3X plus 5 is 15X, is equal to 252. And then the next question is, and I'm going to do this part in green, can it be 7.5? Actually, let me show you where to fill this in. So this means it should be 3x squared plus 15x is equal to 252. Okay. Now, can it be 7.5? So what they want me to do is evaluate this at 7.5. So I'm going to say 3 times 7.5 squared plus 15 times 7.5. Okay, plug this in the calculator. And we got to hurry. I know we got like 3 minutes left of class, so just hang with me. So I'm going to say 3 times 7.5 squared plus 15 times 7.5. 281. Is that less than or more than the volume of 252? It's more than. So because it's more than, the answer is what? No. There's be another problem where the answer will be yes. Okay? That's it. Look at it. 2 minutes to go. How about that?